Kann ich eigentlich irgendwie schneller gehen? Ach ja.
But fire's so pretty.
Okay.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Aber natürlich, ich wollte auch nur gucken. Ich wusste es doch. Was für ein Graffiti machen wir? Firewalk rockt oder Direktor Wells rockt? B. Danke für den Hydrate-Sofa. Danke, danke. Bringt immer was mit, damit ihr auch hydrated bleibt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Wells.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Na, wir rauchen jetzt nicht. Uncool. Ich weiß, dass ich uncool bin.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many
Oh,
minor
oh.
infractions and a major one?
Ja, ein bisschen.
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my
Rip.
office
Ein
after
bisschen
school
Rip.
today. How does that
Kleines
sound?
bisschen.
All right, sir. I'll see you after school.
I'll count the minutes.
That guy's a tool.
Kein Battle mit dem Rektor. Ich habe vergessen, dass es dann auch wieder so ein Battle ist. Ich dachte, ich mecker den dann einfach nur an. Ah, shit. Ich hätte am besten mit dem gebattelt, ne?
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Jupp. Ja.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha.
Ich kann mich an die irgendwie gar nicht erinnern.
Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Rush on you. Wohl eher voll verängstigt oder so. Die dachte wahrscheinlich, ich verprügel die.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you
Das
think
Menschenkenntnis minus 1000. Gar nicht wahr.
If you're into chicks that are
Aber es klang halt eher so, als hätte sie Schiss
hot.
und nicht, dass sie so verknallt wäre.
Out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it.
Das ist einfach keine
After
Ahnung.
my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I
Ich glaube einfach, dass jeder auf jeden einen Crush hat.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like Math Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Wer ist das da? Ach, das ist dieser Typi.
Need my...
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college
Waldbrände
on the
sind
strength of
super.
my photography.
Nein, Waldbrände sind nicht super.
Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now? There you go. Just
Schreib mal so einen richtigen Namen dahin, okay? Ich will jetzt nicht zu jedem ein Arsch sein.
home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Was denn? Findest du sass? Hallöchen, ihr Nerds.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
He wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Hauptsache, oh, super.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes.
Another Crush.
What else have you
Ja,
got
bloß,
planned
dass
for
die ja
us?
anscheinend auf Rachel steht. Chili, spiel mir D&D
What the
mit.
hell? Game on, nerds.
Da sagen wir
Here's
nicht
your
nein.
character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
Einfach nur Chloe oder Barb wäre ein bisschen lame gewesen.
Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground.
Voll.
To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred.
Sein Blick schon, ne?
Which way do you go?
Auch so
Straight
richtig.
ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume are his genitals.
Ja, ich dachte, vielleicht kann ich das ja auch machen. Als Klaffe.
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Ugh. Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge. where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Ja, der überlegt
Neither
wieder.
do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was
Nuts. I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragon.
lol.
Hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Loot
Loot.
sounds good. Let's go to the training.
Wir wollen Loot.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Batala Spalter.
Okay. Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's
Oh,
unlikely any loot.
er hat einfach den ganzen Loot geschrottet.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this.
Kommt sowas von zu
I
spät zur
cast
Chemie,
Simon's
ja.
cataclysmic cone of fire.
Ja, aber die ganzen anderen Schüler sind auch noch nicht da. Also die gehen ja auch nicht.
Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
except for, you know, acid blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the
Schiebung.
ground in a clangy jumble of
Die
metal.
cheatet
Your
doch.
axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now
Wir
turned.
tanzen. Ja, ich habe echt gedacht, ich tanze. Das
He charges.
schien mir auch
thrusting
gut.
madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
Zieh mir auf seinen Kopf oder auf seinen Arm. Hm. Hm. Sollen wir seinen Kopf versuchen abzuhacken oder so? Ab mit seinem Kopf. Okay, wir versuchen ihm den Kopf
One
abzuhacken.
last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
Hä, wie will der denn flüchten?
Warden's hideaway.
You sure?
Ah, okay.
All I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Hä, wie will das überleben? Ich habe ihm die Beine abgehakt.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills. Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
So.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Kommt ganz, Kopf ist so offensichtlich, ja, kommt ganz sicher pünktlich nach Chemie. Ganz bestimmt.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad.
Aber ich dachte halt, wenn ich auf den Arm gehe, dann schlage ich ihn höchstens den Arm ab und dann sterbe ich halt trotzdem. Und daran hätte, also wäre der ja 100 Pro nicht gestorben.
Yours. Give it back!
Deswegen dachte ich, Kopf macht mehr Damage. Aber naja.
You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My
Können wir nicht
dad
einfach
lost his
gehen?
job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
Wir halten uns daraus.
Hey, if you don't take the time to stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments.
Was?
Like
Booyah!
that.
That took me months to put together.
Ich meine, ja, normalerweise bin ich ja dafür Kunst und so und das ist mies von dem Typen, aber es ist Nathan Prescott, der auch nicht sonderlich nett ist. Sie hätte selbst was tun können.
You should be ashamed.
Du solltest dich selbst schämen, Alter. Die stand auch selbst nur daneben und sagt zu mir, ich soll da helfen. Genau, damit ich noch ein blaues Auge kriege. Mhm, sicher. Hä? Achso. Echt so? Ja, ist halt echt so, ne?
That pick would actually make a sweet tattoo. Oh, good. You're here.
Ich muss nach Chemie. Ich werde niemals in Chemie ankommen, oder? Ich glaube, das wird heute nichts mehr. Nope. Ich merke schon.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father. I
Was
have broke your hest to say
ist-
so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard.
Ich glaube, da war ein Lichtreflex so ein bisschen außer Rand und Band.
Many a time the harmony of their
Was war's denn
tones
von dieser?
hath I listened to.
Ja, so von Aliens.
Killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit. Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with. My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard.
Ähm,
We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is,
Are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand
Danke,
just
Ohrringe, auch
temporary from
richtig.
dramatic circumstances,
Solche
or
brauche ich auch,
has she
die
actually just met
so
the love
richtig
of her
animiert
life?
sind und so.
What do you think?
Ich hab's so gut.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually
Oh
kinda
Gott, das
helps.
andere fängt jetzt auch
Thanks.
an. Miranda, was ist los mit dir?
See you later, guys.
Oh no.
Miranda ist
I'm in
sass.
first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable. RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you? Slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Kommentieren wir das doch mal.
What to say, what to say. Playing the part of the bitter, passed-over, talentless hack, VC. This poster definitely says something. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Hey now, sharing is caring.
Warte, wo war die Tasche? Da.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Alter, pack das weg. Du sollst einen Gürtel holen und nicht da gefühlt alles durchsuchen. Ist ja schlimm.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally should be life is drama. Rachel Amber, drama star and Guardian Angel. Still can't believe that was her.
Spider-Man Gamer, danke für dein Follow und herzlich willkommen. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Du hast einen schönen Abend. Machen wir einen Heiligenschein für Rachel oder Hörner für Nathan? Was denkt ihr? Sind eigentlich beides gute Sachen. B. Hörner für Nathan.
Just keeping it real. Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Okay, also es gibt ja anscheinend jemanden, der gerne die Stifte klaut.
Yes, it's from Logan.
Oh, nein,
Rachel,
ich wollte noch
is
nicht.
this your belt?
Yes. Thank you. Here you go. Ow! I didn't say attack me with it.
Shit. Sorry.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
Als ob sie es nicht selbst hinbekommen hätte heute Morgen. So, ohne Spaß. Jetzt hat uns eh schon jeder damit gesehen und wir wurden eh schon 50 Millionen Mal drauf angesprochen.
Hold still. This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes. Much better.
Holy shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Wir sind gerade erst angekommen und jetzt gehen wir schon wieder schwänzen. Interessant. Kommt bestimmt voll gut. Romantic.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Sehr elegant, Chloe.
Where does this thing go?
Ah, David, ja. Ich habe
North?
gehofft, ihr
Maybe
tut das
a
nicht
little end in Seattle.
bemerken. Ignoriert.
Hold the chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Spielen die Sachen überhaupt ab?
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair.
Ah, jetzt. Hm.
Maybe one of these crates.
Du schuldest mir 40.000 Punkte am Arsch.
Guess we're not the
Ich
first
schulde
ones
dir
to hop
gar
on
keine
this train.
Punkte. Vor allem waren 40.000, das kostet 200. Ich hab's nachträglich gemacht. Abzocker, ey. Ist ja richtig schlimm.
Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Außerdem kann ich das nicht beeinflussen. Ich kann keine Kanalpunkte vergeben.
I feel
Sass.
pretty confident
Du bist
there won't
Sass.
be a dead body in here.
Du bist Imposter. Ich habe gesehen, wie du Sofa abgestochen hast. Und dann bist du gewendet.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last
Hä?
week. Now I'm living it. Price
Alles
is
gut.
one.
Sollte nur Spaß sein.
Zero.
Und als erstes fiel mir direkt dein Name.
I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Wir machen auch eins dazu. Graffiti-Zeit. Wir sind Monster, jeder lügt. Also Leute, was machen wir? Ist beides sehr nichtssagend irgendwie. We are the monster.
Human is another word for monster. All right, Chloe. We're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask.
Ja.
Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Jetzt starren die sich einfach gegenseitig an.
So,
What is wrong with you?
what?
You're acting nervous.
Was?
So,
Gar nicht wahr.
It's weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night.
Ah,
If you hadn't shown up,
assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a
Flirten,
lie.
ach sorry.
It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
Ich bin da nicht so
a lie.
confident.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
Was ist die Lüge? Was denkt ihr? Beidhändig, Löwe oder New York? Ich würde theoretisch sagen, ich weiß nicht, beidhändig oder Löwe. Ich weiß es nicht. Denkst du gerade nach? Kein Plan. Ich würde sonst, glaube ich, einfach beidhändig oder Löwe nehmen. Tue dies.
You're way too lucky to be a Leo. You've got to be a Sagittarius or something.
The Archer? That'd be cool. Like Artemis. But I'm afraid I was telling the truth.
Seriously?
Dem.
Hear me roar. No, the lie was New York.
Wow.
I've never been there. Though I want to one
Ich
day.
habe echt gedacht, New
I was
York
born in
wäre
Long Beach.
richtig
New York's
gewesen.
on the bucket list then. Sounds good.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact.
Warum haben die Bucketlist mit Löffelliste übersetzt?
Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game. I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear. I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas,
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate,
Oh, are you accepting applications?
considering it.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That place
Das
is
erzähle ich
full of
Max.
shit
Ja.
where shitty people go to be shitty to each
Aber
other
Max
and
ist nicht
themselves.
da. Max hat uns im Stich gelassen. Ist einfach weggezogen
Anyway,
und meldet sich nicht mehr.
School sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true. Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
You've passed by my locker? Stalker much?
Hey, I notice things. I can't help it.
I guess you're no stranger to being noticed, too. It's kind of new for me.
Well, get used to it. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
No, I mean you're really good at this game. It's kind of creepy.
I have a hard time imagining what creeps Chloe Price out. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot, that's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Wouldn't mind listening.
Wir überhaupt noch in Arcadia Bay oder sind wir schon in der nächsten Stadt? Gefühlt.
Hey, wanna listen?
New York, ja, ich glaube auch.
Cool bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach.
Irgendwie hassen alle Arcadia Bay und wollen einfach nur weg da.
Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Fuck it!